Today in The Modern Parent, no doubt you've heard the disgruntled comments about today's generation of kids being irresponsible and pampered. And if you're raising a family, giving a kid a strong sense of responsibility and self-reliance can start with simple, everyday things. Joining us this morning to tell us a little bit more about it is Heather Grocott from the Children's Workshop. Thanks so much for being here, Heather.
Thanks.
So what are some tips in helping us instill a sense of responsibility in our child?
I think when we think about instilling a sense of responsibility within our kids, we think about chores, but really we want to think about special responsibilities that we can give our kids. For example, when you go to the grocery store, include your child in that process. Allow them to make decisions. And when you get home, when you're making dinner, say, you know, we have 3 choices for dinner tonight. What do you think we should have and why? To really validate their opinion in your family's everyday routine.
I think that is huge to really get a child involved and feel like he has his place kind of in the family and
Definitely.
can have his own input, right?
Absolutely.
Now, chores are a big thing. That's a way to kind of get a child
Right.
used to doing stuff sometimes that you don't like to do. That's the real world. What's the best way to handle that?
I think that if you want your kids to do chores, I think that's fantastic. But at the same time, try to teach them a skill. So while it's really important for kids to be able to make their bed, that's a skill that you want them to learn. Chores such as maybe taking out the recycling, the cans and the papers, and teaching them about the environment and why it's important to recycle.
That's great, because that's not just dragging a bin full of
Exactly.
trash to the end of the curb. You're actually teaching them recycling and all that.
Everything should have a meaning and a purpose behind it when it comes to household chores.
Now, the monetary aspect of chores, what are suggestions on that? Do you suggest doing something like that, kind of rewarding your child? Or?
Yeah, it really depends on the child. I think that maybe before you reward them with money, give them maybe $5 to manage throughout the course of the week to use on items you need to purchase for your home. So it's not just for the child, it's a household responsibility.
Teaching the aspect of working as a team in the
As
family.
a team, absolutely.
Great stuff. Thanks so
Definitely.
much, Heather. Great tips. For more tips on parenting, just head over to the website, foxprovidence.com.